Friends and members of Morganton Baptist Church, this is the Morganton Baptist Church Weekly Ministry Review. I am praying for you for God's favor, God's grace upon your life, that you would know His will, His plan for your life. I'm praying for your safety as well. Hope you've had a good and godly week. I thought last week's service went very, very well. We have been working very hard, a lot of long hours here in the auditorium, trying to set up our video camera that's now in HD and set up our sound system to where you can hear the sound without echoing and hear the sound in a stereo-like setting. And so we believe we've got it pretty close to about as good as it's going to get. Hope that you can see and hear the difference from the last couple of weeks in the picture that you see on your screen and in the sound that you hear. This is a part of the ministry that we are developing and want to continue, the ministry of recording our services. And so we are working really hard to make this ministry continue to improve in the content, but also improve in detail of the sound and in the picture. So when are we going to get back to worshiping together here in our own auditorium? Well, that's a very good question. I cannot give you a hard, fast date and time that we'll actually get back together. I have been in some meetings by online Zoom conference to be able to talk with other pastors, and we are talking about the issues and the details and the plan that takes place in trying to start back up again. Hardest decision I've had to make as pastor of Morganton Baptist Church was to suspend our services here in the auditorium and go to our online streaming services on the platform, Facebook page, and our YouTube channel. Now, the greatest issue we face now is when and how do we start back up? And this is the hardest decision for me to make, is what Sunday will we actually come back together in corporate worship? We don't want to start back up too fast. We want to start back up in a wise manner. And so a lot of things have to take place, a lot of planning, a lot of work has to take place to be able to come back in, worship together in our auditorium in a safe manner. One of the details that we're working out this week is that Gina has gathered together all of our cleaning supplies to clean our auditorium with a deep, deep clean with things like Lysol wipes and Clorox and disinfectants, and to have the antibacterial hand soap to be used in the bathrooms. We have enough supplies, we believe, to be able to go through several Sundays. But we need to know for sure, do we have enough supplies so that we don't just simply start back up worshiping together here in the auditorium, using our facility once again, only to have to stop because we run out of supplies, because we can't get any of the supplies to come back in. So we're working out on that detail. We're going to need a good team of folks that will come to the facility here and start doing a deep clean through our pews and our bathrooms, the foyer and the hallway, to be able to provide a safe environment for anyone to come in to our church and worship. So we're working on the details right now. I'm in meetings with pastors online, and they have a date right now that's been kind of tossed around of May 17th. I can't say that's for sure when we will open, because not every church is the same. We're all different. We have different characteristics and different situations. And so what I am going to be doing is calling some folks in the coming week and asking them when you would feel comfortable and feel safe about coming back to church again. Tell me what your idea is, what date that you would have to feel, say, yes, if they offer open service, I will be at Morganton Baptist Church, because we don't want to open up our doors and no one come. And so we're still working in that detail. We're also looking at now working in our gym. The Methodist Church of Union County gave us a really, really great deal on some light fixtures that we could use in our gym. It's exactly what I'd been looking for, and we got a great deal on those. And I bought those for the church just before we had to shut down our services here. But I'm going today to pick up an electric lift that we'll be able to use to install those lights, take the old lights down and install those lights. And so probably within 2 to 3 weeks, we'll have new lights put in our gym. It's a process of renovating our gym that we're working right now through. And so you continue to just be aware that we are working hard to improve our facility improve the place in which you can come and worship at as well. Very well, with all things considered, we're doing excellent. Also, our Annie Armstrong offering is doing very well, and I'm so thankful that you have continued to bring in and send in your tithes and offerings and your faithfulness to God. I know that he will bless us and he'll bless you as well, and he'll use that to build up his kingdom and our church as well. So thank you for your faithfulness in your tithe and in your offering. Hope you'll have a good and godly week. God bless.